What's good, everybody, guys? If you haven't already, please go join the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot subreddit, guys. I'm going to put a link to that in the description box below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell icon, guys, because I got some fire content coming y'all's way the next several days. Getting into that, guys, I want to point out a couple of things. I'm going to show y'all this. But for today's video, gosh, this thing scrolls so slow. This is what we're talking about today. This is going to be part 2 of a 3-part series where we're talking about the mini games that are coming to not the mini games that are coming, the mini games that we would like to see in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I almost made a big mistake in saying coming because they're not coming. None of this is confirmed. This is all just things that I think a lot of people would appreciate because a lot of people aren't very happy about the cards game. I'm extremely excited about it, but there are people who are not. And I think that CyberConnect 2 and Bandai can do the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot a huge lift by giving them some more mini games that can even be online and things like that. And so today I want to talk about baseball in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And the next video that we'll do tomorrow is going to be about the World Tournament. So you definitely don't want to miss that, guys. Before I get into all of that, I really want y'all to peep this out, guys. As soon as this series is over, I'm going to be doing a 11-part series based on the movies from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and how they can work in the game and how can it affect the game. Part 1 is going to be the dead zone. Peep out. These are going to be the actual thumbnails too, by the way. Part 2 is going to be the world's strongest. Part 3, Tree of Might. Part 4 is going to be Lord Slug. And then part 5, of course, Cooler's Revenge. Part 6 is going to be Metal Cooler. And yeah, I had so much fun making these thumbnails, by the way, guys. Part 7 is going to be Android 13. Part 8 is probably the dopest thumbnail I've ever made in my life. Broly. And I know that you have Bio Broly and Broly Second Coming, guys, but I'm going to kind of lump all of those into one. Also, you have Dragon Ball Super Broly, but since that's Super, I'm not going to be covering it in this 11-part series. If this series does well, guys, I'll cover Dragon Ball Super Broly in a special Part 12 edition of that. But y'all have to go and support this series in order for me to do that. Part 9 is going to be BoJack Unbound Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This is going to be so dope. Fusion Reborn, really cool thumbnail. Really cool thumbnail there. I enjoy doing these thumbnails. And then Wrath of the Dragon for part 11. Then we know after that they did Battle of Gods, Fukasu no F, and Dragon Ball Super Broly. So guys, if you are excited about that content, subscribe. Telling you, subscribe to the channel and make sure you have all notifications on so you don't miss any one of those uploads, guys, because these next couple of series are going to be really informative and really dope. So today I want to talk about baseball. We know that baseball is prevalent in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. This video is coming by way of Thornful's channel. Again, he has some amazing content. Matter of fact, it's my second time using it. Let's subscribe to Buddy. Let's turn on all notifications. If I can ask y'all to do it, I can do it too. So baseball, guys, I really had fun with baseball. By the way, I've got first rank in everything. How many of y'all, by like button, show of like button, how many of y'all played the baseball game and really expected and wanted a full baseball game? If that was you, hit the like button right now. If it wasn't you, then comment down below why. Okay, I would really love if they did a full-fledged baseball game in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And I know you might say, well, are there enough characters? Yes, there are enough characters. Also, they could use people like Boma, like Chi-Chi, Ox King. You even see in the rankings, let me back up to the rankings really fast. We'll see here in the rankings that look at the people that they have in here, guys. They have Goten Android 17. They have Android 17, guys. He's not even playable or a support character in the game. By the way, could this be some kind of foreshadowing? I don't know. Tien, Gohan, look, they have Master Roshi in here, guys. If they can use these people for the rankings, and guys, even be mindful, they even have Aurelie in the hardest challenge. She's even in there. These are people who we have those little community things, really soul emblems. We have soul emblems for these individuals. They could easily make them be available to play with to form teams in the baseball game. Now, I wouldn't expect a full 9-inning baseball game. That is way too long. I think maybe they can do 3 innings up to 5 innings max. I wouldn't do any more than 5 because a game like that can take a very, very long time. And maybe they don't even do innings. Maybe they just do some different stuff like, I don't know, maybe 3 innings. I think 3 innings is good. Let me know down in the comment section down below what would be a good number of innings to do in the game. Because like I said, I know 9 innings would be far too long. They can have the World Tournament guy be the commentator. That would be really, really cool. And then once we're getting super content, if they continue to do super, they can add those characters into the game as well. Now, what would be the draw for this? Well, I think it would be really, really cool if they had it to where, you know, the different characters had different special abilities and things like that, to where, you know, Goku may have an ability that nobody else has. Same thing with Gohan, Piccolo, Tien, Krillin, and then incorporate their special moves and attacks into the game to add some flair to it. Perhaps have the players where they can get into the zone, and then Goku can use like a special dragon fist, a dragon fist type of batting thing or throwing. That would be really good for pitching, you know, something like that. Just something very interesting and unique. And I mean, you could just go wacky and crazy with it, guys, because it's already a wacky and crazy thing. You already got the freaking batter's box, just like they do in actual baseball games. You got the mound and stuff like that. They could also do different arenas. Right here, we're playing at Gohan's high school, but why not have like a world tournament type thing on the online ranked where the championship game is held in Otherworld or something like that. Have a game where you couldn't really have a game held in King Kai's Planet because it's too small, but you could definitely incorporate the Otherworld. You can incorporate Beerus's Planet for perhaps a championship game or something like that. You can have offline games against the computer. You can have online non-ranked games, co-op games with your friends, as well as ranked matches. I think that would be so freaking cool for them to incorporate into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with baseball. I would love to play baseball. I've never played baseball in real life as far as competition wise. I've played in the backyard and things like that, but I've always loved playing the games. MLB The Show was really cool. They even sent me an alpha code one time to test out the newest one, and it was really, really dope, and I'm really thankful that they did that. But guys, let me know down below if you would love to see baseball and what are some of the things that you would like to see in it. I really think that I think that they could keep the batting structure that it is, where they hitting balls out of the park and stuff, because it's exactly what happened in the anime and stuff like that. In Super anyway. That would be really cool. And then maybe you could have a difficulty of division to where when you go up to the harder division, you're playing against guys like Goku, like Beerus, Whis, and guys like that. I think that would be really, really dope, and I would be super, super excited to see it. Now, as far as rewards go for the game, like I said, you can keep the rewards the same. You know, give some Zenny, give some Z orbs, perhaps give some of the rare meal items and things like that. Just keep it simple. I don't think people will really care so much about the rewards as they will having fun with their teammates. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, if they end up doing like special clothing where we can do clothing customization in the game and stuff like that, perhaps give some of the more rare items or something like that, some special edition costumes or something like that to be able to wear in the game and things like that. I don't think, guys, I know for a fact that this would be huge for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, guys. So if you like that, if you really love that idea, guys, subscribe to the channel. Turn on bell icon notifications. It's my third time saying that, guys, because I get a lot of people that watch these videos that aren't subscribed, and I know the content is about to be fire, guys. So tune in to next video tomorrow, where we're going to be discussing probably the behemoth of them all in the World Tournament. Guys, this is a biggie. This is a very, very biggie, because there is not a single Dragon Ball fan who wouldn't want to see this. And I don't know if there's a single Dragon Ball game that doesn't have the World Tournament in modern console history. I know some of the other stuff, the stuff with Super Nintendo Dragon Ball, those games didn't really have World Tournaments. But as far as like the current gen, PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation 3 games, you know, those all had World Tournaments. Raging Blast, Budokai Tenkaichi, the Budokai series, you know, even Fighters and Xenoverse have World Tournaments, guys. So this is something that is very, very needed for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and that's why I'm saving it for last, guys. And it's gonna be a pretty in-depth video. I'm letting you know this ahead of time because I'm gonna go through the good, I'm gonna go through the bad, and I'm gonna go through the ugly. We're gonna see if it's even possible, and if it is possible, what type of impact could it have on the game as a whole. And we'll also probably finish the series with a summary of all three of these things, getting your thoughts and opinions on it as well. And checking that out, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, CyberConnect 2 is paying attention to this stuff, man. I got several notifications yesterday where CyberConnect 2 was liking a bunch of these posts that we were doing. So be mindful of that. Look at that, CC2 right there. They're liking these tweets, guys. CyberConnect 2 likes another one of those tweets. They're paying attention to the content that we're putting out. So it is imperative that y'all let us know in the comment section down below, like in a good, constructive way. For the love of God, don't be freaking disrespectful, fussing it, and then complaining. It ain't CyberConnect 2, dude. They're the developers. They can only do what Bandai allows them to do. So please be professional, be respectable, and make good quality comments, constructive comments that can be used to better the game, not just not just bash it, because we know that you're upset. You should have gotten all that stuff out the window. Now we're moving forward, so be a part of the forward movement, guys. But that's all I got for right now. Till next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Peace.